everyone. So I'm back gonna do another spinner for you. Let's see. It is what it is, guys. Just bear with me for now, okay? I'm sorry. So it is November 7th. We're gonna spin and see what you guys are gonna win, and drop a green heart this time if you would like a chance to win a free tarot or oracle reading. Not or, it's and. Sorry. Tarot and oracle reading. Okay, and for those of you who don't know, I'm Sandy. Thank you for being here. If those of you are returning, thank you for coming back. I just saw 44 on the clock. All right. I do have my microphone today. I remembered. I forgot to put that on yesterday. And it's 55 now. So 4s are about foundations and 5s are about changes. So there might be some kind of change in someone's foundation coming up soon. All right, I do have the same music on as the frequency that was on yesterday for us. It was the Violet Flame, 852 hertz and 963 hertz. So I was just guided to put that back on for today. Okay, we're going to go right into the Inner Child card. Let's see what messages have to come out today. If you saw yesterday's, it was Beauty and the Beast and the Guardian of Swords. That was a beautiful message. Oh, I need my notebook. Oh, it's behind me. Okay. I did just write 8 more pages of some clearings for friendship, healing of friendship, if anyone is interested, for a compassion key session. Or I do have my Big Money Miracles package on November 11th. I'm teaching the Magic Money Healing Masterclass. That's going to be through Zoom. If you're interested in clearing some money blocks to help you move forward financially and step into your financial abundance. It's only $11. Okay, we have Cinderella. Cinderella dressed in yellow. And bottom of the deck, we have the Seeker of Swords. Ooh, yesterday we had the Guardian, but today we have the Seeker, and it looks like the Scarecrow. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? So perhaps you're at a crossroads, Cinderella. Dear Cinderella, which way are you going to go? Now you know we got to get some clarifying cards on that. Where's my crystal? Here we go. Okay. Bear with me. Alright. I'm going to get some Crystal Power Tarot by Jane Wallace. See if we can get some clarification on the Seeker of Swords. The Fool. Okay. And the Ten of Cups. Alright, so Cinderella is being guided to take a leap of faith. Confirmation. The music just stopped. Take a leap of faith, and once you do, here's the Fool. You've balanced your chakras, okay? You've got all your chakras in alignment, and as you take this leap of faith, oh look, Temperance is right underneath, balancing out, and you're going to get this Ten of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. This is the emotional fulfillment as well. Your cup is going to be overflowing. The Ace of Cups in traditional tarot is the cup is overflowing. So you've balanced your chakras, you filled up your cup. And your new dress is coming in. Sorry, guys. I think the connection. So I'll put some. Oh, if you want to do the money magic, the big money magic, big money miracles. No, wait a minute. Oh Lord, I should probably know the difference, right? Big money miracles package. Okay, that's the full 10 set. If you want to do them in person, I made a blend, a money blend, and it smells really, really good. So I'll bring this if you want for our sessions. Okay. Anyway, all right. I don't know. That'll connect or it won't connect. It'll just pop on if it does. Okay. I said a green heart today too, right? For the one free tarot. Maybe we should do red since it landed on red. No, I said green, so we'll stick to green. Because if some people clicked off and they're like, oh, this doesn't resonate, but I want a free reading. I don't care. Go right ahead. Drop of green heart. Okay, so we've got a happy ending, which is good. Let's see what we need to surrender. As you take this leap of faith, what is not going to come with you? Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Well, it's good at the end. All right. We have surrender to silence. I'm hearing not only silencing the mind, but silencing the chitter chatter. Pitter patter. I think I'm combining pitter patter and chit chat. Anyway, all the little chirping noises that are around, the gossiping and the extra noise, like silencing that out. In a quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Yeah, unfortunately, when we take these leaps of faith and move into a new chapter of our life, unfortunately, not everyone can go with us. And we have to radically accept that. Radical acceptance. It's sucks. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but just surrender to trust and knowing that it's for some kind of reason. There's a lot of green and blue here. So going out into nature and tapping into your heart chakra and really communicating what it is that you want from your heart. If you're going from your mind or somewhere else, it's not going to last. It's not going to be fulfilling because it's not coming from the heart. Okay. Surrender, trust. Do trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. And then once you do, surrender to wonder and awe. And look, it's like that fire and ice, the yin and the yang, the hot and the cold, bringing it into balance confidently. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. And once you're in that ecstasy of flow, your money can flow too, because it's an exchange. You don't want it to just be standing still and stagnant, and because that creates a lack. So you want it to have like coming in and out, flowing. And try to think of abundance too, as I'm going to talk about this in the class, but it's not just the 3D paper financial, money, that monetary note. It could be an abundance of joy and laughter. It could be an abundance. I know you can't pay your bills that way, but a free coffee, or a free tarot reading, or a free Reiki session, or a compassion key session. I just heard free Pilates session. It could be something like that, where normally you would have to pay a monetary note for it, but the universe is like, no, we're going to give them this for free. Sorry, I heard someone downstairs. Okay, anyway, now we're going to the Spirit of Animal Oracle. Sorry, it's kind of bothering me that this music isn't playing, so... Oh, it's saying I'm offline. What? Back online. Alright, we're gonna go to 741 hertz now. See if this plays. It's green, so it'll
my most important skincare ingredient
tie in for the surrender cards. The power to surrender.
What do you do to keep your skin great? Tretinoin.
Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. I never noticed this over here, like right underneath the moon. It looks like a bunch of stairs. Mystic, Polar Bear. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. And the sea turtle protection. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Okay. And bottom of the deck, we have the Lynx, Keeper of Secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Those are nice messages today. Alright, let's get some Crystal Wisdom by Rachel Charman. This was the Spirit of the Animal deck that I just used. By Jody Bergsma. Okay, ooh, we have Rose Quartz. This is what the crystal looks like. And this is for self-love. I approve of myself and love myself deeply and completely. You want to take a screenshot? Selenite, Spiritual Awakening. 18th card. The alignment with the divine source, the sun, the 19th card. The call to rebirth in human form, judgment, the 20th card. And the gestation into a new cycle of earthly evolution, the world card, 21. The 18th card of the major trumps has always been associated with the sign Pisces. Cinderella is given, by turns, wooden shoes and glass slippers to wear, and Pisces rules the feet, or the understanding part of the body. She is also continually cleaning up the home and being a slave to her stepmother and stepsisters, displaying the Piscean themes of self-sacrifice and martyrdom. On a higher level, Cinderella also attends the magic ball, which symbolizes a child's wonder of growing up and becoming part of a large society, and meets her dream prince. Pisces rules the dreams. The moon card suggests the vivid power of imagination, fantasy, and deep-seated feelings. It also signifies the astral realm surrounding the earth, the dimension of consciousness containing all of humanity's longings and desires. In the original fairy tale, Cinderella is the daughter of a rich man. Her beloved mother dies, and her father remarries a woman with 2 jealous and petty daughters. Since the father is often away and the stepmother takes charge of the home, Cinderella is removed from her high standing and becomes a maid. She sleeps in the kitchen and is given wooden shoes to wear. One day, Cinderella's father is about to go on a journey, and he asks his daughters what they would like. The stepsisters ask for jewels and valuable gifts, while Cinderella requests only the first branch that touches her father's head on his return trip by horseback. Upon his return, her father brings Cinderella a hazelnut branch, which the young girl plants on her mother's grave. The hazelnut symbolically refers to protection. It represents the spiritual thread that cannot be destroyed by the powers of ignorance and darkness. As the years pass, the hazelnut branch grows into a beautiful tree that is filled with birds from all over the world. The branch symbolizes the life force that links Cinderella to her origins, her mother, the Kabbalah, the tree of life, and her spirit, the birds. As she cries at her mother's grave every day, Cinderella waters the tree and, in doing so, shares her deepest sorrow and feelings with her mother. Astrologically, feelings, origins, and the mother are connected to the moon. The prince of the land announces that there will be 3 balls to attend. To keep Cinderella from going, the wicked stepmother gives her difficult tasks that require hours of hard work. Also, she is given no dresses to wear to the balls. Cinderella, overwhelmed and exhausted, runs to the grave and cries. Suddenly, The birds who are her angels, her angelic helpers, bring her a magnificent dress and glass slippers to wear. In essence, these are a treasury of gifts offered to Cinderella by her mother and the Tree of Life. Cinderella is thus able to attend the balls where she dances with the prince. At midnight, during one of the balls, Cinderella dashes away from her prince but leaves behind one of her glass slippers. The prince reaches his entire kingdom for the one girl whose foot will fit into the slipper. When it is Cinderella's turn to try on the slipper, it fits perfectly, and the beautiful girl and the prince get married and live happily ever after. The wonderful ending of the story reminds us that the soul, Cinderella, and the spirit, the prince, are always a pair whose reunion is a cosmic truth when earthly living has run its course. When this card appears in your reading, explore your deep feelings about the past, home, the mother, life's mysteries, and the wisdom of Hecate, the ancient moon goddess. Recognize the importance of mourning and humility. For they are often stepping stones into a profound joy and radiance of the heart. Ultimately, the most difficult tasks in a lifetime are the result of the Spirit at work, strengthening our souls for future service on a broader scale. Reflect. Let tears flow if they must, for they are the waters of life. It is not only the outer, physical mother who is the invincible protector for a child, but also the matrix of the universal mother archetype, which is forever our true mother goddess of the soul. Okay, Seeker of the Swords, and that is the Scarecrow. Both Pinocchio and the Wizard of Oz's Scarecrow are not fully human, but they are created by humans. They are striving to develop the power to think for themselves. As the Scarecrow introduces himself, he is completely lacking in direction and says, "I can't even scare a crow." Later on, as he moves along the yellow brick road, the Scarecrow becomes quite resourceful and clever. It appears that the journey, or quest itself, educates the Scarecrow, drawing out his knowledge. When he meets with the wizard, the Scarecrow realizes that his own wits and intelligence are fully present. When Dorothy is ready to go home, she turns to her beloved man of straw and says, "Scarecrow, I'll miss you the most." This suggests the dignity and importance of the intellect and clear thinking. In the Seeker of Swords card, the two swords represent the lack of purpose, mental conflict, and dualistic thought that will eventually be harmonized. The sunflowers signify the potential to fulfill one's destiny, to rise up in all humility and bow down before the radiance of the life-giving sun. The Scarecrow himself is portrayed as a giant sunflower, trying to cultivate the willpower and clarity of thought he will eventually find while learning life's lesson on the yellow brick road. The Scarecrow has an innocence and naivety about him. His carefree and spontaneous nature reminds us of the Fool, which we got in the Crystal Power Tarot, right? Right here, the Fool. So the Fool, or the court gesture, until he realizes his task to outwit the Wicked Witch and help Dorothy on her mission. At that point, he is ready to utilize his mind and in service to the greater whole. He grows away from selfishness and toward dedication to his companions. Oh. The Scarecrow's brain changes from a seed of personal enlightenment into a flower of divine compassion. Oh, I like that. a seed of personal enlightenment. Into a flower of divine compassion. Of course, I like it because I'm a compassion key practitioner. When the scarecrow appears in your card, feel more confident about your mental abilities. If necessary, build your vocabulary, read the dictionary, learn a new language, or study the literary classics. Take a positive step to enrich your intellectual universe. Avoid hesitation and indecision. We'll release those. Golden opportunities are always available for the person with foresight and wisdom. Okay. Alrighty, where are we? 37 minutes. Okay. I forgot to include yesterday's surrender cards, Power of Surrender, in our Reiki clearing. So, but I did remember to put them down today. Alright. I love this card. This was just at the bottom. The Earth Child. I heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me. All right, get comfy. We're gonna do some Reiki. We can't do compassion key for this because I'm not certified to make videos. That would have been like another $9,000 and I'm not doing that. So for now, you have to book an in-person session. Or we can do a personal through Zoom. But, or some other kind of platform. But it has to be personal. I can't do a recording video and post it to YouTube. Individual, if that makes sense. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Whew. Okay. Get comfy, get your essential oils. I'm going to put a little bit more on. If you want to light some candles, you may do so now. We're going to do a quick Reiki session. If you are open to receive, please say yes or nod your head. Call upon my guides and guardians, ancestors of the highest white light, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Jophiel, Saint Germain and the Violet Flame. Thank you all for being here. Help us to surrender to silence. Help us to surrender the idea that we can fix someone. Help us surrender to trust and to the wonder and awe. Help us to clear self-sacrifice and martyrdom. Clear jealousy and pettiness, as well as ignorance and darkness. Help us clear overwhelm and exhaustion. and bring in protection and miracles. Help us to see the importance of mourning and humility, and bring joy and radiance of our hearts. Give us the power to think for ourselves, to be resourceful and clever, to see our own wits and intelligence, the importance and the dignity of the intellect and clear thinking. Help us to release the lack of purpose, mental conflict, and dualistic thought. Help us to bring in harmony, to see our own potential, to fill our own destiny, and to rise up in all humility. Help us see the innocence and naivety of the situation. May we live a carefree and spontaneous life. May we release hesitation and indecision, and bring in foresight and wisdom. And please give us the confidence in our mental abilities. Help us to be dedicated to our companions and be of service to the greater whole. And may we turn our seed of personal enlightenment into a flower of divine compassion. So shall it be. May this Reiki flow for as long as it is needed. Closing it off between you and me. Thank you all for being here. If you would like a personal session, please reach out. Don't forget about my masterclass on November 11th at 7 o'clock via Zoom. We'll do some clearing on that night, and we will be able to do a compassion key session. And that link is through Eventbrite. I have to post that on here for you guys. Okay. All right. Until next time, stay safe and stay well, and bye-bye for now.